Rubio says Iran deal could take days after U.S. forces launch new attacks. U.S. forces say they hit Iranian missile sites and boats as the Iranian delegation in Qatar holds talks on extending the ceasefire. United States Secretary of State Marco Rubio has said a potential deal to end the U.S.-Israel war on Iran could take a few days to be agreed, after U.S. forces claimed to have struck Iranian missile sites and boats laying mines in southern Iran amid talks in Qatar. There were some talks going on in Qatar today, so we'll see if we can make progress. I think it's a lot of talking back and forth going on about specific language in the initial document, so it'll take a few days, Rubio told reporters on Tuesday in Jaipur during a visit to India. The president expressed his desire to make it. He's either going to make a good deal or no deal, he said. Rubio told reporters that the straits have to be open. They are going to be open one way or the other, so they need to be open. What's happening there is unlawful, it's illegal, it's unsustainable for the world, it's unacceptable. Earlier, the Central Command CENTCOM said U.S. forces attacked missile sites in southern Iran and boats trying to lay mines on Monday, putting further strain on an already fragile ceasefire that has been in place since early April. U.S. forces conducted self-defense strikes in southern Iran today to protect our troops from threats posed by Iranian forces, Tim Hawkins, a CENTCOM spokesman, said in a statement. It gave no details of the attacks and only said the targets included missile-launched sites and boats trying to emplace mines. Iran's state broadcaster IRIB reported several loud explosions were heard in the vicinity of Bandar Abbas at around midnight local time 20:30 GMT on Monday. Advertisement no response from Iran. Al Jazeera's Rizal Serdar, reporting from Tehran, said there was no immediate official reaction to the U.S. claims from the Iranian government. Iranian officials have not denied the U.S. reports that Iranian missile launchers and boats were attacked, he reported. However, they have neither confirmed the reports nor given details of the incident. Adam Clements, a former U.S. diplomat and Pentagon official, said he is not necessarily surprised by the U.S. acknowledging that its military had struck southern Iran earlier. I don't think that what's happened in the Strait of Hormuz at Bandar Abbas is inconsequential. Certainly something to watch if this leads to other strikes, but I think here's where we need to separate operational tactical matters from the strategic, he told Al Jazeera. Overall, Clements said he thinks formal diplomatic negotiations between the U.S. and Iran are still moving, and the strikes will not derail the process. Talks in Qatar. The strikes came after top Iranian negotiators gathered in Dover for the latest round of talks to end the nearly 3-month-long conflict, which has sent global energy prices spiraling after Iran effectively blocked the Strait of Hormuz, a key shipping route for oil and gas. An official briefed on the Iranians' Dover visit told the Reuters news agency the discussions focused on the Strait of Hormuz and Iran's stockpile of highly enriched uranium, while Iran's central bank governor attended to discuss the potential release of frozen Iranian funds as part of a final deal. Iranian Ministry of Foreign Affairs spokesperson Esmail Baghi said earlier that nuclear issues would only be negotiated after a framework accord had been agreed upon. Trump has said his key aim in the war is to prevent Iran from developing nuclear weapons with its highly enriched uranium. Tehran has consistently denied it has plans to develop nuclear weapons.